Are you feeling the pain of separation from your twin flame, or are you having a hard time letting go? The solution may not be what you want, but it may be what you need. There are times when you and your twin flame stop communicating with each other. There is no escape, no stalking. It is a moment when you both accept the nature of your connection and stop worrying about your twin flame experience. By agreeing to undergo spiritual growth lessons, you accept the changes in your life by unconditionally opening your heart to accepting your connection. In this reading, we explore why taking a step back from your twin flame can help you heal, grow, and make your life more conscious. Even if it seems strange, sometimes walking away from that relationship is a big part of a better future. When the twin flames let go of each other, the first and most profound change is the awakening of self-love. You begin to realize that the love you have been searching for in the other has always been within you. This newfound self-love is like a seed that blossoms in a garden of self-acceptance, self-respect, and self-compassion. You learn to take care of yourself, honor your needs, and celebrate your unique self. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you spread your wings and embrace the beauty of your true self. You no longer seek validation from external sources, for you have discovered the fountain of love that flows within you. This self-love is not selfish. It is the foundation upon which you can build healthy relationships and share your love with the world. The journey to self-love begins with self-acceptance. You start to embrace all aspects of yourself, including your flaws and imperfections. You recognize that you are a work in progress, and that is perfectly okay. With this acceptance comes a deep sense of self-respect, where you treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and understanding. As you cultivate self-love, you begin to prioritize your own well-being. You learn to set boundaries, say no to things that drain your energy, and make time for activities that nourish your soul. Whether it's practicing meditation, engaging in a creative pursuit, or simply taking a walk in nature, you make conscious choices that honor your needs and nurture your growth. This newfound self-love also manifests in the way you care for your physical body. You may find yourself making healthier choices in your diet, exercising regularly, and engaging in self-care practices that promote overall well-being. You recognize that your body is a temple, and you treat it with reverence and respect. Moreover, self-love empowers you to celebrate your unique gifts and talents. You begin to appreciate the qualities that make you special, and you share them with the world without fear or hesitation. You no longer compare yourself to others, for you understand that your worth is not defined by external validation, but by the love and acceptance you have for yourself. As you embrace self-love, you may notice a shift in your relationships. You attract people who appreciate and respect you for who you are, and you find yourself letting go of toxic or draining connections. Your relationships become more authentic, fulfilling, and mutually supportive, as you no longer seek love from others to fill a void within yourself. Ultimately, the awakening of self-love is a transformative journey that empowers you to live your life with authenticity, confidence, and joy. It is the foundation upon which you can build a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. And it all begins with the realization that the love you seek has been within you all along. Letting go of your twin flame often takes you on a deeper spiritual journey. You begin to search for answers within yourself, exploring the mysteries of your soul and the universe. This spiritual growth is a path of enlightenment, where you connect with your higher self and the divine. You become more receptive to the synchronicities and signs that guide you on your path. As you delve deeper into your spiritual exploration, you may experience profound moments of clarity and insight. These moments are often accompanied by a sense of interconnectedness with all that exists, a realization that you are part of a vast and intricate web of life. You begin to see the world through a lens of wonder and reverence, appreciating the beauty and complexity of the universe. One of the most significant aspects of this spiritual growth is the connection with your higher self. You learn to quiet the noise of the external world and listen to the whispers of your intuition. Through meditation, contemplation, and self-reflection, you cultivate a deeper relationship with your inner wisdom, allowing it to guide you on your path. This connection with your higher self also opens you up to the realm of synchronicities and signs. You become more attuned to the subtle messages and guidance that the universe sends your way. Seemingly random occurrences take on deeper meaning, and you begin to recognize the patterns and connections that weave through your life. As you embrace this spiritual growth, you may find yourself drawn to practices that nurture your soul, such as yoga, energy work, or nature immersion. These practices help you to ground yourself, release negative energies, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony. Moreover, your spiritual journey may lead you to explore the concept of service and contribution. You may feel called to share your gifts and insights with others, whether through teaching, writing, or acts of kindness and compassion. This desire to make a positive impact on the world becomes an integral part of your spiritual path. Ultimately, the in-depth spiritual growth that arises from letting go of your twin flame is a transformative process that awakens you to the vastness of your own potential and the interconnectedness of all life. It is a journey of self-discovery, healing, and expansion, where you learn to embrace the mysteries of the universe and find solace in the knowledge that you are part of something greater than yourself. In the space left by your twin flame, you learn to accept solitude. This solitude is not loneliness, but a sacred space where you can reflect, meditate, and grow. It is in this silence that you find clarity, inspiration, and a deeper connection to your inner self. Like a hermit in the wilderness, you embrace the stillness and quietude, allowing your soul to speak its truth. You learn to cherish the moments of solitude, for they are the fertile ground upon which your inner garden blooms. In this sacred space, you cultivate self-awareness, self-discovery, and a deeper appreciation for the present moment. At first, the absence of your twin flame may feel like a void, an emptiness that leaves you feeling lost and adrift. However, as you begin to embrace solitude, you realize that this space is not a void, but a canvas upon which you can paint the masterpiece of your life. You learn to find comfort in the silence, using it as a tool for introspection and self-exploration. In the stillness of solitude, you become more attuned to the subtle whispers of your inner voice. You learn to listen to your intuition, trusting the guidance that comes from within. This heightened self-awareness allows you to make choices that align with your authentic self, rather than being swayed by external influences or societal expectations. Solitude also provides you with the opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and presence. Without the distractions of constant companionship, you can fully immerse yourself in the present moment, savoring the beauty and richness of each experience. You may find yourself drawn to practices such as meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in nature, all of which help you to ground yourself in the here and now. As you embrace solitude, you may also discover a newfound appreciation for the simple pleasures in life. A quiet walk in the park, a good book, or a moment of contemplation can become sources of profound joy and fulfillment. You learn to savor the small moments, recognizing that true happiness often lies in the simplest of things. Moreover, solitude provides you with the space to explore your passions and creative pursuits. Without the constraints of external expectations or obligations, you can freely express yourself through art, music, writing, or any other creative endeavor that speaks to your soul. This creative expression becomes a form of self-discovery, allowing you to tap into the depths of your being and share your unique perspective with the world. Ultimately, the acceptance of solitude is a powerful lesson in self-reliance and inner strength. You learn to find comfort and fulfillment within yourself, rather than relying on external sources for validation or happiness. This self-sufficiency empowers you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, knowing that you have the inner resources to weather any storm. By letting go of your twin flame, you rediscover your inner strength. This empowerment is a reminder that you are not defined by your relationship with your twin flame, but by your own strength, resilience, and vision. The journey to discovering your inner power begins with a shift in perspective. You start to see the separation from your twin flame not as a loss, but as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. You recognize that the pain and challenges you have faced have forged a resilience within you, a strength that you may have never known existed. As you embrace this newfound power, you begin to shed the limiting beliefs and self-doubts that once held you back. You let go of the need for external validation, realizing that your worth and capabilities come from within. This self-assurance allows you to take risks, pursue your passions, and step into your authentic self with confidence and conviction. One of the most profound realizations that comes with this empowerment is the understanding that you are the creator of your own reality. You begin to see that the possibilities for your life are limitless and that you have the power to shape your destiny. Whether it's pursuing a new career path, embarking on a personal growth journey, or simply living life on your own terms, you embrace the freedom to design the life you truly desire. This sense of empowerment also manifests in your relationships and interactions with others. You no longer settle for connections that drain or diminish you. Instead, you attract people and situations that align with your values and support your growth. You learn to set healthy boundaries, communicate your needs with clarity and confidence, and surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you. Moreover, as you discover your inner power, you may find yourself drawn to new experiences and challenges that push you beyond your comfort zone. You embrace opportunities for personal and professional growth, recognizing that each obstacle is a chance to expand your horizons and unlock your full potential. A period of letting go expands your consciousness. You begin to see the world through a new prism, one that is more compassionate, empathetic, and understanding. This expansion of consciousness allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering relationships that become more authentic and meaningful. Like a kaleidoscope, your perspective shifts, revealing the intricate beauty and interconnectedness of all things. You develop a heightened awareness of the collective human experience, recognizing the shared struggles and triumphs that bind us all. This expanded consciousness opens your heart to greater empathy, enabling you to be a beacon of light and understanding in a world that often feels divided. The journey towards an expanded consciousness begins with a willingness to let go of preconceived notions and limiting beliefs. You start to question the assumptions and narratives that have shaped your worldview, allowing yourself to be open to new perspectives and ways of thinking. One of the most profound aspects of an expanded consciousness is the ability to see beyond the surface of things. You develop a deeper understanding of the complexities and nuances that shape human experiences, enabling you to approach situations with greater empathy and compassion. You learn to listen with an open heart, seeking to understand rather than judge, and to offer support and kindness to those in need. This expanded consciousness also manifests in your relationships, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper, more authentic level. You become more attuned to the emotional and energetic dynamics at play, fostering connections that are built on mutual understanding, respect, and growth. Your interactions become more meaningful as you create space for vulnerability, honesty, and genuine connection. When you release your twin flame, you connect with a greater sense of universal love. This love is not limited to one person, but is a boundless energy that flows through all of creation. You experience a deep sense of unity with the universe, realizing that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. Like the ocean, this universal love is vast and all-encompassing, embracing every living being with its gentle waves. You become a vessel for this love, allowing it to flow through you and touch the lives of those around you. This connection to the divine source of love fills you with a profound sense of belonging and purpose, reminding you that you are never truly alone. The journey to connecting with universal love begins with a shift in perspective. You start to see love not as a finite resource to be possessed or hoarded, but as an infinite wellspring that flows freely through the cosmos. This realization opens you up to a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all life, and the recognition that love is the very fabric that binds the universe together. As you embrace this universal love, you may find yourself drawn to practices and teachings that cultivate a sense of oneness and unity. You may explore ancient wisdom traditions, spiritual philosophies, or mystical practices that help you to transcend the boundaries of the ego and connect with the divine essence that permeates all things. One of the most profound aspects of connecting with universal love is the experience of unconditional acceptance and belonging. You realize that you are a beloved child of the universe, worthy of love and acceptance simply by virtue of your existence. This realization frees you from the need to seek validation or approval from external sources, allowing you to fully embrace and love yourself as you are. Ultimately, by letting go of your twin flame, you find inner peace. You find the calmness within, the serenity that comes from realizing that everything is happening as it should. This inner peace is a sanctuary, a place where you can rest, rejuvenate, and find solace in life's journey. Like a still lake reflecting the beauty of the surrounding mountains, your inner peace mirrors the tranquility and harmony of the universe. You learn to surrender to the ebb and flow of life, trusting that even in the midst of chaos, there is a greater order at work. This inner peace becomes your anchor, grounding you in the present moment and allowing you to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. The journey to inner peace begins with acceptance of the present moment, acceptance of the circumstances that have unfolded, and acceptance of yourself. You let go of the need to control or resist the natural flow of life, recognizing that resistance only breeds suffering and discontent. As you embrace acceptance, you cultivate a sense of non-attachment. You learn to hold your desires, expectations, and attachments with an open hand, allowing them to come and go without clinging or grasping. This non-attachment frees you from the cycles of craving and aversion, enabling you to experience each moment with clarity and presence. One of the most profound aspects of inner peace is the ability to find stillness amidst the storms of life. You develop a deep well of resilience and equanimity, allowing you to navigate challenges and adversities with a sense of calm and composure. This inner strength becomes a refuge, a place where you can find solace and replenish your energy when the world feels overwhelming. Moreover, inner peace brings with it a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the present moment. You begin to savor the simple pleasures in life, recognizing the beauty and wonder that surrounds you. Whether it's the warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of a child, or the fragrance of a blooming flower, you are able to fully immerse yourself in the richness of each experience. And so, dear seeker, as you stand at this crossroads, know that the act of letting go is not an ending, but a beginning. It is a brave step into the unknown, a leap of faith into the vastness of your own potential. Embrace the changes that unfold, for they are the seeds of your transformation, the catalysts for your growth, and the portals to the infinite expanse of your being. May this journey be one of wonder, of self-discovery, and of the remembrance of the divine spark that resides within you. Let go, and in that release, may you find the freedom to soar, to shine, and to become the radiant expression of love that you were always meant to be.